All right, and we are live. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, Facebook. Jason Brown here, Portland, Oregon. Hopping on live on this Tuesday. Um, Still barely morning here, afternoon for some here in the Pacific time zone. But yeah, I'm hopping on this Tuesday to. It's been a few days since I've been live, and got some things on my mind, and just wanted to hop on and share. And so I welcome you. If you stop by, let me know you're here. Let me know where you're coming from or tuning in from. If you're catching this on the replay, let me know that also. I'd like to know who's hearing me, who's seeing me, who's give you a shout out, those sorts of things. Always appreciate any feedback as well, and hopefully you get some value from this. So the descriptions talks about decisions, and those obviously we need to make decisions for ourselves, and but not make them for others. And what I mean by that, I've had actually had a coaching session this morning with my coach, who I mentioned a couple weeks ago that I've newly hired, and it's been outstanding. But a lot of talk about not making not so you get into a business, you're excited, you're doing the things, and you're creating some momentum, and oh, I don't want to, I don't want to message this person because they probably won't like it. I don't want to message this person because it's probably too expensive. I don't want to, all these things I don't want to do, all these things I don't want to say, all these things I don't want them to maybe talk bad about, or, whatever those are, all those limiting beliefs. You got to stop that. Hey, Julian, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. We got to stop that. If you went out to eat, or you went somewhere and bought something that was on sale, or whatever it is that you like, that you've been a part of, you have no problem saying, hey, I went last week over to this place and I got this and it was amazing. You should check it out. What's the difference? What really is the difference? Stop those limiting beliefs, and making those decisions for other people when things are working for you and the people that you care about, or people. I don't even care if it is friends and family. Even people do those things on Facebook. I've caught myself years past doing those same exact things. Oh, they probably won't like it because we talked about this or the other thing last time. And stop it. If it's something that's working, if it's something you believe in, if it's something that you think can be helpful to somebody, don't hold it back, because then inevitably what happens is they end up in that same very business and they join someone else and they say, oh, wow, I never even knew you were doing this. How many of you have that happened before? Right? Be honest. It has. It happens. So does it mean that you just go out and share with everybody and say, hey, this is great, you have to do it? No, my business isn't for everybody. My business isn't something that everybody's going to want to gravitate to. But if I really believe in it and I really feel that it is, I'm going to share it with somebody. And if they say that's terrible, I have no interest in that, okay, appreciate it. Thanks for looking. Thanks for checking out the info. Thanks for hearing me out. Whatever it is, it's not for you now. It's not for you right now. But come back in 2 weeks when you realize that it is. I'll still be happy to talk to you. Okay, so don't make decisions for other people based on whatever it is that you think you know about them, their situation, or if you have a conversation and you talk about what they're trying to do or what their goals are or where they're trying to get to or whatever it is, and it has absolutely no match to what you're doing, then yeah, you probably don't want to share that with them. But if you haven't, the ones that are rough, you haven't even had any of those conversations, and you just decide, oh, I'm not going to share it with Tom because he won't like it. He doesn't want to spend that money, or he doesn't want, whatever reasons you come up with in your own head without actually asking him or her. That's all they are. So stop doing that. Again, as I mentioned, we got to stop making decisions for others. I would hope that people that are in my circle, or get to know me or meet me or whatever the case, if they have something that they really believe in and that's really working for them, I hope they'll be willing to at least ask, hey, would this be, I have no idea if this is for you. I have no idea if you're looking to put better nutrition in your body. I have no idea if you're looking to make a residual income. I have no idea if you're looking to change how you feel every day, your mental health, whatever it is. Oh, no, he wouldn't like that because he's doing X, Y, and Z, or he wouldn't like that because I don't want people doing that to me either. Stop making decisions for others. Be willing to put yourself out there a little bit. Hey, this is really working for me. I was hoping you might at least have a look. Let me know what you think. Boom, here's the info. Thanks, check it out. However that conversation goes from there. Or no thanks, I'm not interested at all. Okay, no problem. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Maybe down the road they'll be interested. Maybe they won't. But at least I offered, and I was willing to share, just like I would if I've got something great at the store down the street on sale, or if I had a great meal. I'm happy. We share these things with people all the time. We share these products. We share these services of all these big brands. But when it comes to our own business and our own lives and our own things that we're doing to create an income for ourselves, or to make ourselves feel better, or to create some future goals or opportunities for our families, we're so hesitant to share because somebody might say, "Oh, what are you doing that for? That's horrible. Why you?" Come on now, it can't be that way. Stop putting money in the huge companies' pockets, but not be willing to share your own to possibly do. Because the reality is, the majority of the businesses that you're hesitant to share, it's a win for you and it's a win for someone else. Don't stop me from being able to win because you think I might not like it. I'm not going to stop you from being able to win because I think you might not like it. You're going to decide if you don't like it. You're going to decide if it's not the right fit for you. I'm not going to make that decision for you. I shouldn't, and you shouldn't want me to. If I offer you the information, if you ask for the information and I share it and you say no, then at least we had the conversation. If a month later you go join someone else that was a better fit for you at that time, and that they resonated with you better, is what it is. I'm happy you're in. Let's win. We go forward together, winning still. Okay? No animosity. It's always about helping others win. And if I don't directly help you, but I indirectly, and you're in my team, or if you find this same vehicle that I'm in, hey Chrissy, appreciate you hopping on. Same vehicle that I'm in through someone else, and it fits better for you at that time, that's great. You weren't ready when we talked about it. Not a problem. Okay? So again, I can't emphasize enough, don't make decisions for other people. And this is just, it hits home so hard, and I've had conversations about this previously, but it really hit home for me this morning, so I wanted to share it, because it's just, and it may be, I could have heard this 2 months ago from somebody else, and it didn't resonate as well. But this coaching program that I'm in, I'm so bought in now. Maybe I'm in a different place and I'm hearing the same information. It's just like with your kids. You can tell them something over and over, and then they go hear it from somebody else, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this really works." And I'm like, "Well, hold up, I've been telling you that." It's the same type of thing. It's just you're not ready to hear it at that time, possibly. So I'm getting a little bit off track, but a lot of the similar type of stuff, and it all comes down to bringing it all back full circle. Don't make decisions for people. Let them decide if they want to improve their health. Let them decide if they want to save money at the store. Let them decide and redirect that money into better nutrition products. Let them decide if they want to come into a program and have a coach that will direct them and allow them to find the right path for their business, whatever that business is. It doesn't have to be one of my businesses. It can be your own business, and still can be coached the same way to be successful and to get into your mind and to really understand who you're looking to work with, and to really set goals as to what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Let them make their own decisions. Don't decide for them, especially if you haven't even offered anything. Now, if you're making a decision for them because you don't want to work with that person, totally different, completely different. You got somebody you don't want to work with, don't work with. It's not going to be a good fit. Don't get them in just to take money and all that stuff. Don't do it. So that's really what I wanted to share about today. As you can see, I'm a little, I guess excited is the right word. It kind of fuels me. This is something I'm pretty passionate about, and I feel like I'm giving off even more energy than I normally do. I'm pretty low key, pretty chilled. Is my how I am, if you will. So hopefully you're feeling some of that today, because it's exciting to me, and I think it can really help people if they say, "Wait a minute, why am I do that? Why do I do that?" And if I can help one person, outstanding. That's what I'm here for. So don't make decisions for people. Make them for yourself. Obviously, hopefully with some good motives and reasons as to why you're making them, and then. I think things can really turn for you. So, hey, Kelveston, hey, Nate, appreciate you guys hopping on. That's really what I wanted to share about today. So hopefully you've gained some value from this. If you're here and can let me know, as I mentioned, I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, appreciate everyone that stops by and any feedback that you give me. And hopefully you get some value from this. All right. I am Jason Brown. That's what I got for today, and I'm out. Peace.